Today we are making ravioli lasagna. I have some onions and some garlic, 3 cloves of garlic, a little chopped onion. You gotta stir that thing until it get real clear and soft and beautiful. And then you're gonna add your turkey sausage. Of course, it's only mild because I have kids. I'm gonna rip this thing. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and mash that in there because I want it to be very minced and I don't want no chunks. Who wants chunks? I definitely don't. Add your turkey meat. Of course, it's ground turkey. I only added half of a whole pound of it. And we're gonna just keep stirring all them beautiful flavors. Let them taste good together. Yes, sir. Then let's go ahead and add some onion soup mix because I know I like that shit. It tastes good. And I mixed one in there. I took the juice from the meat and let's go ahead and just pour that over some frozen spinach and let that thing marinate. Of course, you're gonna add another pack of onion soup mix because of course it's gonna add more flavor. Of course, you're gonna start with your base, which is the little tiny ravioli, and they're actually stuffed with cheese, so that cheese point and the actual lasagna doesn't even matter because you got little pockets of cheese inside of this lasagna. Such an easy meal for a mom to make. Oh my goodness. Of course, I added the meat. Need some protein in that thing, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and add that meat layer on top. That meat layer is actually pretty bomb. I like the way it came out. I didn't add no seasoning but that onion soup mix. You just keep adding that on top until you feel okay, and you add your hunts on top because I'm not making no sauce. I gotta hurry up and feed these kids. You know, school's starting soon. Add you little bitty pockets of some cream cheese. Just keep going and just keep repeating the process. And of course, all I'm gonna do here is add some Parmesan cheese and some celery. It's bond like that. Little pockets of what? Okay, so we get some butter and some all-purpose flour. I'm gonna put a little bit in there, stir it up. I don't want too much because I don't want it to be too thick. This is for our spinach. Let's keep blending in that all-purpose flour. I put 2 tablespoons, of course. And we just keep making it all sexy. You gotta look sexy. Ooh, whole milk. Of course, that's what you're gonna need to make it all beautiful and creamy. And you just let it sit until it gets to this consistency. Add you some onion powder and some garlic powder. That's all. Add you some corn too, because of course that just smashes every other way. It's optional, of course. You don't have to. Add more and more and more and more milk until you feel like you're okay with the consistency. If you want it super creamy, super wet, go for it. Add more milk. But I don't. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little pinch of salt to that mixture for taste. And let that thing stir around and bubble up like that. Yes, look how creamy that looks. Food is just so amazing, right? Let's pour that on top of our spinach. Yes. Yes. Let's mix that all inside. Make sure it's very creamy and delicious. I'm not adding any more seasonings to this because the minute that I taste, my God, somebody needs to marry me. Okay, here's the end result of that meal. That meal took me 45 minutes, the same amount of time it took for the lasagna to cook on 400 degrees. I added a little piece of bread on the side. It's garlic bread for my kids to see some type of enjoyment. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is my channel. I love to cook, but I'm not a chef. Ew.